Another one that I would probably put a little mark out there would be fuel. It's been a bit of a non-factor here the last couple of years. Obviously, we're going into again, we touched on President-elect Trump and some of the things that are playing out. OPEC's made some statements that they've put out there around managing production. So I think fuel is definitely one that we can't forget about, and I think one to keep some tabs on, and as we press ahead, because I think fuel. I'll talk maybe a little bit from an airline perspective. Because fuel has dropped down, it has made sense for certain carriers to maintain some of the older equipment. So market rates have been able to cover the operating expenses, especially with the all-cargo aircraft that's out there today. And so I think if you see fuel, start to ramp up, that could definitely have an impact where those carriers would say, hey, it just doesn't make sense for us to have this capacity in the marketplace, and you start to see some of that come back out. But again, there's a bit of a cyclical thing there, because once you pull the capacity out, the pricing typically goes up, and then maybe it makes sense based on the cost structure to bring it back in. But, I think those would be, really, if I think about, where to focus some energy here, or to make sure you have a good, a strong sense of, is what's happening in that supply and demand side of the equation.